Hi guys, my name is Nimisha. This is the third video of the GMAT series. How to study effectively for GMAT. Well, I'll take you through my journey of scoring 730 in GMAT when I studied for 200 to 250 hours, which was roughly around 4.5 months. I'm going to tell you 3 things that I did, and then I would urge you to prepare your schedule following those 3 things. Number 1. The official guide. Well, I can't stress enough how important the official GMAT guide is. It is available on the official GMAT website mba.com. You can buy it from there, and you must buy it because this is literally the holy book of GMAT. If you are thorough with the official guide, then nobody, trust me, nobody can stop you from scoring whatever you want to. The official guide contains questions from verbal and the quant section, and also it gives you the solution to all those questions. So I would urge you to immediately jump on the official guide as soon as you've started your theory preparation. Do not wait to finish all the theory first and then visit the questions on the official guide, or start practicing somewhere else and then visit the official guide. Start directly from the official guide. The solutions at the end of the official guide for each question is the most efficient way to solve that question. And once you're thorough with what type of question goes with what type of solution, so then during the exam you will be able to solve your questions much faster. Now, one thing which really helped me was marking all those questions which I got wrong or did not get correct in the first go, or found a lot of difficulty in solving, and then revisiting them again and again. Also, I made sure that the solution of those questions were engraved in my mind. It would take you roughly 60 to 80 hours to finish the official guide. So once you've completed all the question once, it's time to move on to other kind of practice questions. Let's come to step number 2. What are the other preparation material that you would be using? I was following the official guide and the Jamboree preparation material, but when I consulted my other friends from ISB, they also told me about the Manhattan preparation material, the Princeton guide, and the Kaplan material. Well, I sometimes used to consult the Kaplan material for advanced English or verbal, and trust me, it's really good. Manhattan for quants is amazing. So if you're following one for verbal and one for quant, that should be more than enough. A lot of people also mentioned about the GMAT Club, which is this website run by some enthusiasts, I don't know who, but they have a lot of questions and also they discuss solutions on those questions. Well, it is worth mentioning here, even though I have not used that particular website at all, but then for questions that you get confused about, you can always look it up on that website, because for most questions out there, the solution would be present. Also, they have certain kind of discussions going on about the GMAT exam, about various colleges who are accepting GMAT scores. So for consulting sake, you can visit that website. The third thing to do is focus on the mock tests. Once you've solved enough questions for your theory practice and also have finished solving the OG, you are thorough with the OG, then and only then you will move forward to the mock tests. Now, GMAT is all about time management. So you have to start with the third phase now, which is timing your problem solving skills. Now for that, attempting the section-wise mock test could be really helpful. It will not only help you in understanding the time that you require to solve a question, how much time are you lagging behind, but it will also help you in understanding which are the topics in which you're not doing so well, so that you can go back and prepare those topics better. Once you're finished with 6 to 7 section-wise tests, both in verbal and in quants, then probably you can move on to the full mock tests. One thing which I would like to mention here is that this Manhattan series is really good, but it is quite tough. To be very honest, I found the GMAT exam much easier than solving this Manhattan series. So only when you're confident about your preparation, do attempt this. Otherwise, it can lead you to be demotivated. The first time I attempted this Manhattan series, I had done no preparation whatsoever. I scored 580, and within 5 months from giving that test to preparation and coming back to giving the mock tests on Manhattan test series, my score had reached around 680, 690. And when I started giving the official mock tests provided by the GMAT, the MBA.com website, I started scoring 700 plus. So that's the kind of difference that you would see. So only attempt this particular mock series if you are very, very, very confident about your preparation. Please do not get demotivated by attempting this advanced mock series. Now, I do not have an idea about other kind of mock series which are available there, but you can go ahead and start attempting any kind of mock series which are there. The GMAT Club also provides some free mock test series, so maybe you can start with that and then move on to the paid version. It's time to start the mock test, the official mock test which is provided by the GMAT. Now attempt this mock test only in the last 15 to 20 days of your preparation phase, because this test is precious. It will sort of give you an insight into what kind of score you're going to score in your actual exam. It is pretty close to the actual exam, so you can treat it as a milestone. So the MBA.com gives you 6 mock tests, 2 of which are free. Now this 2 you can get once you have registered on the MBA.com, which means you have decided on your exam date and you have booked your schedule. So once you have done that, you will get these 2 mock tests which you can attempt. Once you have done that, you can buy the remaining 4. Now after giving these 2 mock tests, if you realize that you're not getting the kind of score that you wanted to, it's time to go back to your preparation mode. Now let me summarize whatever I said so far. Official guide, 60 to 70 hours. Manhattan, Princeton, Kaplan, whatever study material that you want to refer to for your theory and some practice questions. Mock tests, section wise, topic wise, time your exams, and then only attempt the full mock test series. And lastly, the mock test from the MBA.com. If you're doing these 3 things over a span of 200 to 300 hours, you will achieve your goal. A few tips which proved to be really useful for me, let me share them with you. Number 1, official guide is the holy book. Number 2, consistency is the key, which means that you need to keep preparing on a daily basis. Unless and until you do that, if your flow breaks, you will have to restart, reboot your system, which is tougher than the first time. So try to be consistent with your preparation. Number 3, make an error log, which means all the questions that you have been solving and have gotten wrong, make an error log for that. Number 4, which proved to be really helpful for me, was do not go back to preparing or attempting mock series in the last 2 days of your examination. All you can do in the last 2 days before your examination is go back and just revise the few things which you feel that you are having some trouble in remembering. Well, it's important to calm down before the exam, so all the preparation should be done beforehand. Now this is something which is really up to your discretion, but it was so helpful for me that when I went for the GMAT, I was feeling all calm. If you would want me to go into further details of these topics, do let me know through your comments. Well, my study schedule contained all these 3 components, and it was mostly like month 1, month 2 and month 3. You can also prepare a weekly schedule if you like so, and you can also do a mix and match of the first and the second step, because you can be preparing your theory and your official guide simultaneously. Do not really worry about your IR and your AWA section, because that could be prepared in just 10 days. Also, if you're thorough with your verbal and your cons, your IR is sort of sorted. The AWA section, it does not require much preparation. All it requires is an understanding. Well, I wish you all the best, and do let me know if you need any help with the schedule preparation as well. Well, I really hope that your doubts have been clarified and all the information that is present there out in the internet has been compiled by this video, and you're all set to start your preparation. If you have any questions, do let me know through your comments. If you liked this video and found it useful, then please hit the like button. Also subscribe to my channel Jhumka with a Laptop. Do share this video with all your friends who are preparing for GMAT. All the best. Bye. Take care.